60 and can talk. You niggas ain't getting money. You lie to me, lie to the law. But Gotti B, aka, and a lovely N, Russian K, dollar sign S's and a couple tens. Fuck your girl and fuck her friends. Players over here don't know what's up with them. Mojo got them breaking off their cuffs again. Fuck the average life, you shoot for that, it's bad advice. I prefer paradise. What you get now, I had it twice. Play with me, get paralyzed, and I be with a parasail. I'm parallel to anything standing, I got a parasmell. Legendary paragraph so high, I need a parachute. They mock me like a parrot, 80 carats while I laugh at you. One of the only rappers who just happens to not have to do what they done did. Later kid, your reputation black and blue, and I'm practically new. Closet like half of the zoo. Marvin, no mask and no crew. Starving and back in the stool. Foreign kick back on the tool. My charm get me ass by the tool. Backstrokes, lax in the pool. Got her coming back to screw. She on my nuts if I nail her. I have a fucking sucking, tucking a hammer. And my Camaro sunken drunk as a sailor. Show up with nothing familiar. You keep it really feel ya. You pistol packing for that mirror. That's someone to kill you. Holla to feel ya. You'll be shaking like Shakira. Death is near ya. You better clear your mind and steer your car like there's no time. Quarter milli Lambo shine. Stunting like I'm practicing. Bolo Willie and a Don. Hustle like an African. Call a clap a marathon. And I done fuck my match you sing. Runway model acetone. Palm behind passing them. Louis shoes and Louis shades. South Jamaica super day. Gucci wing, Gucci watch. Gucci bottoms, Gucci tops. Favorite color Gucci box. Good from here to Gucci block. It's sulfur in a coochie. Pick the poochie. Get your Coogee pop. Nature ninja Coogee stops. Wish my haters Uzi shots. Woozy head and oozing pots. Empty as they jewelry box. Hate about a box. And snake suede leather ostrich. You chrome in a two-tone. What better way to watch us? Middle finger the coppers on the corner with my partners. Remy Martin, Henny Vodka, handgun, semi-chopper, heavy drama, heavy guapa. We'll tie down every doctor, deadly wounds in heavy opera. In this new room on the roster.
It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface. Those who call me what you want, just don't call me woke. If you're not rocking with the town favorite Showface Snooze, it's Big Gotham. You already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Disclaimer: this is all entertainment and satire. It's not real. It's a movie. Now, in the last live, it got boomed. Why did it get boomed? Did UMG violate the mayor? Did Drake and Akademiks put the boom on the mayor? No, champ. I was playing a video in the background and it was copyrights. So they took the video down. I'm good, champs. And for the ops, no, the channel was not down, champ. That's all. It's all good. I'm good. Back to where I was. So they talk about YouTube numbers. They say that why are the view counts lower than the likes? That's because the viewer cannot see the accurate amount of views, because if a video got so many views, and I mean millions of views very fast, you're not going to be able to see those million views that quick. It's going to take at least 24 to 48 hours for you as the viewer to see the actual views. But the person who made the video can see the actual views, which is why the likes be so much higher than the views. Okay, that's why it's like that. YouTube does that, just so it makes sense. So Akademiks, once again, all right, if his victim complies with the attorney general, what's going to happen is Akademiks will be getting hit with trafficking charges. Okay, Akademiks will get hit with trafficking charges. Akademiks will get hit with federal charges. In fact, he will get 3 felonies if he does indeed get charged for what he did. That's all up to the victim, though. The victim can speak with the attorney general and it can move that way. That's what can happen. You dig? Real talks. Crazy, man. But listen, hit the like, share the video. But yeah, Akademiks very much can. He can get violated and he could do federal time in prison. Now, y'all might not like that. All right? Y'all might think he's innocent, but guess what? The New Jersey Police Department set up Akademiks. If the police was on his side, they wouldn't have tried to set him up. They had the victim wear wire, and they texted Akademiks acting as the girl, When Academics was texting the girl, he was really texting the police, but he didn't know he was texting the police. Facts. Okay? She's doing the lawsuit. Remember, just because someone is a predator and because someone is a criminal does not mean they're gonna go to jail right away because you think that they innocent because they didn't get locked up right away. Listen, just because you don't get locked up right away doesn't mean anything, champ. You seen what happened to Epstein and Weinstein, correct? Okay then. Nigga, ain't nobody above the system. Be for real, man. And I seen somebody in the last live before the live got shut down said, you never know, the mayor might be a Geppetto. Don't ever fix your mouth. That's a permanent block. They said the mayor saying all this, but the mayor could also be like Drake and them. Yeah, okay, sure. When you find proof of me doing anything like that, let me know. Find it. Listen, you can have everything I own if you find that. That's all I'm saying. Y'all be going too far on YouTube. Y'all be putting y'all shield on. Y'all be putting y'all OVO knee pads on. And y'all be getting way too crazy with your comments. Nigga said the mayor was right with Drake and nigga, how? Let me know how. Man says it's in the lawsuit. If he is found guilty, then that can open him to criminal charges. Yeah, that's also true. But again, the attorney general is already trying to do that early based on the evidence that's given. And they got the videotape of him going to the trash can, dumping the sheets and all that. The case really ain't in his favor. I mean, if his lawyer is that crazy, then hey, listen. He says, well, during the investigation, the detective will call your phone or text you or contact you to get additional information. It's up to you to remain silent and not answer no questions. Well, he answered questions and said confessions. All right. That's what's going on. You dig? It's getting real crazy, man. Melissa Peters says maybe they decided not to stress. Salute for the $20 dono from Chris Day. Salute to you. Melissa Peters says maybe they decided not to press charges yet to see if she does civil suit first to make it a more solid criminal case. I just can't figure out why they didn't charge him, told him no charges. I don't know. Maybe they wanted to gather more evidence over time. You feel me? But they say the police was setting him up. Right? That's what they said. They say the police was setting him up, man. You dig? That's what they were saying. And honestly, him drinking could be the main reason that he ends up getting locked up. All right. If he gets locked up, I'm not going to promise to say, yeah, they definitely going to lock up Act. I don't know that. All right. If the man settles outside of court, he's pretty much jail free at that point. But at the same time, he looks crazy because if you settle outside of court, you are guilty. All right. I'm just saying, you settling outside of court, you look very guilty. Let's just be honest about the situation. All right. Fact of the matter is this. They're also saying that there are other girls, who also have been victimized by Akademiks allegedly. They saying there's more women. It ain't just the victim. They said more women have been in similar situations with Ak. Allegedly. All right. Can't say, can't prove it. Allegedly, champs. Okay. And then they're trying to hit him with a trafficking charge because he paid $200 for this Uber for her to come all the way to Jersey because she does not live in Jersey, champs. She lives in a different state, and she was Ubered from a different state by Akademiks and then drugged and then raped, which is now a trafficking charge. All right. That's what they're saying. Attorney General says this stuff. Now, that can only be done if the victim goes through with it. If the victim just want money, and that's what the victim wants to do. If Attorney General wants to go forward with it, then he ain't gonna go forward with it. If the victim cooperates. Melissa Peters says, yeah, that could be Eat, Trade, Travel. That makes sense. Oh, she's talking to somebody else. Zone Fanfic says, I've been trying to convince viewer bases to look at the suspicious character in recent Canadian news source reporting on Drake's first shooting. I can give you the title and the YouTube source. Look at suspicious character in recent Canadian shooting. I mean, look. So here's what I heard about Drake. They saying that the Drake that the Drake situation, right, where people keep coming at his crib, is a publicity stunt to keep people off of the fact that he might have did some things with dogs and alligators, nigga, and kids. All right. Call the K9 unit, if you will. All right. The K9 unit must be called, gang. All right. The K9 unit needs to be called. All right. Asked that he didn't touch her and then turned around and told her to get a test and he will too. He lied and say that he ain't touch her because if you ain't touch her, why in the world is your DNA in the documents? Make it make sense. Does it make sense? Wait, so you never heard of the victim does not want to press charges and the state picks them up anyway? That happens all the time. Yeah, that's also true. That's also true. But again, if he does it outside of court, he might be good. He's gonna get canceled a little bit, but he's gonna be good. You dig? He's gonna get canceled. But look, he's gonna get canceled though, a little bit. I don't know how long his cancellation lasts. Akademiks fan base doesn't really care about people graping others. Let's just put it like that. We gotta realize the type of society we in right now. Some of these fans, these diehard fans, don't care if Drake did something, if Akademiks did something. We just gotta keep it a bean. Zone Fanfic says YouTube video by CBS News, a national video titled "New Details About Drake's Home Security After Shooting Kent Moyer Posing as a Los Angeles Security Group Agency." Screen share. I'll look at it. Hold on, gang. I'll look. I don't mind looking. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Smash the like button and share video. I'ma look at it, champ. Give me a second. I'ma look at it for you. All right, let's make sure it ain't copyright for they boom the live again. For they boom the live again, champ. CBS News, the national video title, "New Details About Drake's Home Security." New details about Drake's home security. Let me see. About Drake's home security. Let's see. Let's see what pops up. Let's see. I see it. I see it, bro. Now let's hope, for goodness sakes, this isn't copyright. Let's hope. Hold on, gang. Let's hope. Matter of fact, I played this before, bro. I played this video before, actually. Yeah, I played this video the other day when I was doing the Drake video. Yeah, I played this, fam. I definitely played this on another live. You dig? Melissa Peters says, "You're right. They in his chats talking like it's not a big deal, trying to normalize weirdo behavior to non-adults." Shaking my head. "It's concerning so many feel this crap is okay. Don't leave the kids alone." Listen, you got people who are still Drake fans who want to go against Akademiks. Meanwhile, Drake doing everything under the sun. All right. I don't think what Akademiks doing is cool. I think it's weird. Okay. Listen. If there's proof of you doing any grapes, champ, you're canceled in my eyes. You know, I don't rock with grapists. He dig? I'm not a grapist lover. All right, I'm not one of these people, gang. I'm not a grapist lover, man. I'm not a grapist lover. Now, people could get mad at me, which they are mad for whatever reason. I mean, listen, you mad about another man doing something bad? Why you not mad at him? You mad at me for talking about it. Meanwhile, this person is a whole predator and you're not mad at them. That's crazy. That's insanity. That's not normal. Okay. You dig? You should hug your shadow and take 5. You don't tell me what to talk about. This is what I'm gonna talk about your cardio workout. Okay. Your cardio workout where you work your shoulder muscles and hug your shadow at a very fast pace. So I want you to just look at the wall and hug your shadow. Give your shadow a nice hug. Get that cardio workout in, champ. All right. Hope you enjoy. All right. It's gonna be a nice 5 minutes. You know, get your work in, champ. You're gonna be healthy at the end of the day. It's a good thing, champ. Okay, it's good. Why y'all so upset? The Zone Fanfic says everyone missed this one guy who was suspicious. Kent Moyer poses as a security guard agent in that video. But if you Google him, this title is actually an actor. Kent Moyer, let me look him up. Kent Moyer, actor. I see him, champ. Kent Moyer, president, CEO group. So hold on. Let's get a look-see of this. I'm going to show the chat real quick what's going on, man. I'm going to show the chat real quick what's happening here. Let me share my screen. Kent Moyer is labeled an actor. Let's take a look, gang. We're going to look together, champ. Let's look together. It says Kent Moyer, president and CEO of World Protection Group, is an actor and it was in movies. He was in 3 movies. He was in a Jeffrey Dahmer movie? That's strange. In 1993? Well, that's different. Okay. Maybe he used to be an actor. I don't know, man. It says he was an actor back in the early 90s. That's a long time ago, champ. All right. Some of these movies was made before I was even in existence, by the way. But good catch. I mean, maybe he's a fake person. I don't know. Now, all these people coming to Drake's house, are they actors? Are they fake? Could be. Could be a publicity stunt. Could be. But is it? According to my sources, these are not publicity stunts. These are people really trying to violate, allegedly. You dig? Thirdly, I'm going to say this. This could be a publicity stunt to take people's mind off the fact that people are trying to go after him. But then I'm looking at it like, you know, maybe people are really after him, though. You ever thought about that? I mean, Kendrick didn't really set a fire a blaze that didn't really got people acting crazy right now, bro. If you don't like the program, don't want. It's simple, champ. People with no channels trying to tell people with channels how to run a channel is pretty insane, not gonna lie. You know, but you could always hug a shadow and get your cardio in. There's nothing wrong with that, champ. If your cardio workout is important, feel free to work out if you must. All right. I'm not mad at you for working out, champ. If you want to work out, just tell me. All right. I don't speak in code, champ. But I see the Kent Moyer guy, but it looks like he was a used to actor. Used to be an actor. You feel me? Why y'all joking about grape? I don't understand that. Why is sexual assault funny? Why is that type of behavior funny to y'all? That's very strange to me, bro. It's very strange how people find it funny that someone is being harmed. That's weird. Is this not strange behavior? Y'all find it funny for someone to be violated. Something's wrong with y'all, man. What happened to y'all? That's sick. You know what I mean? Oh, champ. So you don't have to play the video, but I definitely recommend going back to that video. I recommend scrolling to his image. He says, well, it came from a man saying that's why. Huh? Why you... Hold on. Birds of a feather mentality. Listen, there's a reason why Akademiks was trying to protect Diddy and protect Drake all in one. There's a reason for that. You know, it didn't happen for no reason. That's just what it was. You know what I mean? It didn't happen for no reason. He's trying to protect those people. Now he's saying, look, gang, I'm taking everybody with me. I'm taking everybody with me. You dig? I'm taking everybody with me. If I get caught up, I'm telling the world what's going on. You dig? Listen, Ak may go down, he may not go down. But they trying to give him some new charges, man. Now, the sick part is, and this is crazy because when I covered the YSL trial 2 years ago, people was telling me I was lying because they didn't look at the paperwork. And when a person look at the paperwork and they didn't look at the paperwork, they automatically assume you lying because you have other information that they don't have. Now, the 31-page lawsuit is online. and available to read. If you didn't read it, that's your problem. I seen it. Why didn't you see it? How are you gonna tell somebody about a case that you don't know about because you didn't read the 31-page lawsuit and you didn't see what was up there? They did the same thing when I went over the YSL case and I had the YSL documents. That was, I believe, a 63-page indictment that I was reading. And people try to tell me, oh, champ, you're lying. I never heard about that. Well, nigga, that's because you didn't read the indictment. Hello? You ain't read it. How you going on? You dig? Nasty word. Like, come on, man. It's called allegedly act Cosby, champ. Allegedly act Cosby, you heard? I'm just saying, allegedly act Cosby out here. You dig? I'm just saying. Act about to Nino Brown. Like, yo, bro, it's getting crazy. It's getting wild. Louis Scheme says he may not get locked up, but he definitely coughing up that bread. Listen, apparently he want to go to court with it because he's not going to settle outside of court. I don't know what this girl is asking for at all. Now, her lawyer, they saying, is money hungry, wants to get money, only concerned about money, and is money hungry, according to what I'm being told. You dig? Brandon says it's funny until it's you or a loved one. It hurts when the shoe's on the other foot. Yeah. Melissa's got to look at the paperwork. It tells the truth, but they know many people are ignorant and don't know or look at the real info and facts. They believe the chat. They believe whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? Seti Nash always bring it. You got to salute Seti Nash for at least bringing the paperwork forward. You know what I'm saying? At least Seti Nash won't have that paperwork. That's a fact. But like I said, people don't look at paperwork, man. People be more focused on nonsense. They just be on their own narrative. Like, people love to run with narratives and not facts. Why run with narratives and not the actual facts when the facts is in front of you? Is weird, bro. Meek, you said surprised Meek not going in on Akademiks. The crazy thing is Akademiks actually went in on Meek while he's being hit with these charges and this lawsuit, which is insane. He said something along the lines of getting pleasured to the fact that he buried Meek Mill. That's what he said, bro. And I ain't gonna go no forward in that. He said something very strange. He said that he pleasures himself to the fact that he buried Meek Mill. That's what he says, which is weird. I would never tell another grown man that I pleasured myself to the fact that I buried you. That's weird. We're going into a different place here. Like, hey, yo, whoa, champ. Then you in Mook territory. You're in a very weird Mook stratosphere that I'm not trying to be in. That's weird. That's strange. Smash the like button. Ak is definitely suspect. Ak is very suspect, man. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't want these allegations to be true, but he's definitely crashing out. Like I said, in that podcast that he's on right now, he's literally up there saying how Kendrick Lamar bought every single dislike that was on Drake's Family Matters track and every other diss track that he did. He's trying to say that Kendrick Lamar paid for it. You don't have any proof of that. You're lying. And like I said, it doesn't make sense for someone to buy likes or dislikes. That's impossible. And if you do buy them, you're going to get violated by YouTube because that's just something you don't do. The only way YouTube can get your likes jacked up like that is if the system itself does it. I'm not accusing them of doing anything, but I'm saying YouTube itself would have to do it for it to get jacked up like that without any consequences. You dig? He's definitely been lying a lot. Eat Trade Travel says, what I would not be doing is making myself Kendrick's next target. Kendrick is not Meek. That is a fact. You dig? That defamation alone will reduce his money. He going back to yard after this. Nigga going to a prison yard, champ. That's what it looked like. A prison yard. Muslim Geechee says, oh, Ak got help from Hot 97. They're on his side as well. Oh, word? I ain't even peep. That's crazy. What other charges does he have? The other charges they're trying to trump on, the other charges that they're trying to trump on Akademiks is trafficking. They also trying to say that he has 3 felonies and that there may be other women involved, because they said there's other women who says Act did some things. You dig? Active Chuck says suspect doesn't do it justice. He's a sexual predator. Hey champ, listen. They saying other women have been in similar circumstances to his victim. All right, so for that matter, yeah, he ain't crazy. Man, oh man. He said, okay, I'm boring like Kendrick, not like us. I saw all 30 pages 10 times facts. If you know, they don't look at the paperwork, man. When I covered the YSL case, they told me I was lying about stuff that was literally in the paperwork, bro. They told me I was lying about stuff that was in the paper. How you going to tell me I'm lying about something that you didn't read? And I had, matter of fact, I think I had the indictment with me on hand. And they still was telling me I was a liar. I mean, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't on YouTube, bro. I mean, you can't take YouTube people too serious, man. A lot of people just be here to troll and be weird, which is fine. I get it. It's the internet. The internet is a weird place, you know. Ag has so many holes in his story, and you're right, because guess what? First, he said the girl woke up by herself happy. Then he said that he woke the girl up. So which story is it? Which story you trying to run with? Which story is it gonna be? Because right now you look crazy. You look suspect. Feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, your story is all over the place. You don't know what you're saying. And before, see, I had the law that I did do that got boomed by YouTube like 20-30 minutes ago. I was talking about how the other people involved, the two people who raped her, were brothers. They're both brothers, by the way. And when I was talking to one of DJ Akademiks' ex moderators from Discord, he was telling me how they had a secret Discord and how there's a lot of sexual deviants in the Discord. And the reason that Akademiks kicked him from moderator position in his Discord is because he was airing out the fact that Akademiks was selling OnlyFans content from other OnlyFans content creators in the Discord through a paid secret Discord. That's what he was saying. All right. And Akademiks boomed him off the Discord for doing that. That's why he's no longer a moderator on Akademiks Discord. So I was talking to people and people were telling me things. Now I wanted to get him up here because he knows way more than me, because that nigga had been around Akademiks for some years. So he's seen Akademiks activity off the internet. He sees the Akademiks that y'all don't see. You dig? By the way, Akademiks' Instagram account is back up, just so y'all know. His Instagram account is back up. As of today, I seen it up. It's up. How did it get back up? I don't know. Did he pay to get it back up? I don't know. Akademiks, maybe he proved to someone behind the scenes to get it back. I don't know. Akademiks' Instagram is back up. Just so we're very clear. Okay? Melissa says, I agree. Act crashing out hard. It's almost giving me secondhand embarrassment. But then I remember that 32 pages I read. Nope, no mercy for me. He's not a good human if he doing that crap. Listen, it's getting crazy. Keith Young said he was asleep the whole time. They just have to prove he was awake. Act sold the brothers out, so they're going to cut a deal so they can get Act. He's going to be the one that's solely responsible, because what he did was he actually he drove the girl out, and they trying to get him with trafficking based on the fact that he Ubered her across state lines because she does not live in New Jersey. Kevin Simpson says that video of Act barking at and pushing those girls from years ago look real nasty now. I mean, even on Fresh and Fit, when he was on there twice, he was going off on some chicks, bro. The way he was going off on Fresh and Fit looked crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to say. Make sure y'all smash the like button and sharing the video. I hope that you're actually a woman, because there's a lot of trolls. So let's just hope you're a female. Gummy Bimmer says, so he took it down to clean it up. He didn't take down his Instagram. Ack would never willingly take down his Instagram. Number one, he got like 6 million followers up there, and he makes good money off of his Instagram. He's not taking his Instagram down. Meta took his Instagram down because it was publicly put out there that he was in a lawsuit. And like I said, Meta oftentimes takes down celebrity Instagrams when they aren't involved in a lawsuit. You understand? That's what I'm saying. Crazy enough. You dig? That's just something that happens. You dig? We need to get the likes up. If there's only 70 likes, we got to get to 100 plus likes, gang. The like button is free. You don't got to pay for the like. The like is free. There's no hidden fees. The like button is free. All right? DJ Akademiks seems to be in hot water right now. If the victim complies with the attorney general, things can get ugly fast. Let me tell you that. You dig? Careful with that R word. Do not put the R word in the chat, please. Don't put the R word in the chat. Okay? Don't do it. It was a setup. He was the ringleader. Cross state line suit. Thought she wouldn't say nothing because she was an immigrant without papers at the time. Glad she reconsidered. He tried to take advantage of the fact that she was an immigrant. Well, good for her. Glad she didn't back down because he was trying to take advantage of a situation where he thought she wouldn't tell. So that's a good thing. You dig? But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's true, man. You're gonna get timed out because you try to make it seem like I was a rapist in the last live. So what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna put you on a super timeout. You're gonna have to hug your shadow for a minute, because how dare you come in my chat and try to tell these people that the mayor is a rapist? That's weird. I seen your chat. I seen your comment. Why in the world would you ever put my name in the mix of being a part of something like that? Why would you do that? Go now. You can hug your shadow. You dig? Now you can hug your shadow because you're bugging. Don't ever put me in something like that. Don't put my name in nothing like that because I don't play like that. You understand? I'm not these other YouTubers. Okay? Let me just put it out there. I'm not either. Don't put my name in nothing like that. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Don't do it again. Please don't. Because the next time, you're not going to like what I do the next time. Next time you put my name in something like that, you're not going to like what I do. I'm telling you. Trevor Utter says, if you hit the like button when YouTube promotes the video, more people need to find out what Ack is up to. Blows my mind. People are still watching his live. They don't care, but see, what you got to understand is this is just how the world is, bro. People are insensitive, bro. I hate to tell you that. I hate to tell you that, but people are insensitive, man. I just got to tell you that. People are insensitive, man. They don't care what this person did. People will still support Akademiks knowing he did what he did to that girl. Sorry to tell you, that's just what it is. If the man comes out guilty, people are still going to support him and don't care, bro. This is just the way it is. You dig? This is just the way it is. Salute to Calvin in the chat. Unfortunately, that's how it is, man. If they find out he did do something heinous, that's a heinous crime too. If you read the documents, if you read the actual lawsuit, the 31-page lawsuit, it's pretty bad, bro. Stop idol worshiping people, man, because then you're gonna think, yeah, they can't do no wrong. Subconsciously, these people think these people can't do. It's the same thing with Drake fans, bro. It's the same thing with Drake fans. Y'all swear that the man is innocent up and down, even when you see proof of him doing crazy actions. When you see Drake doing suspect things, you literally see them do suspect things, and you still put a shield up like he can't do no wrong. You are subconsciously worshiping that person, and it's nasty work. Feel me? 31 pages is a lot. Google is your friend, champ. Google is your friend. Now, the girl's lawyer is definitely suspect. It seems like the girl's lawyer is only in it for the money. It seemed like the girl's lawyer is only in it for the money, only wants the money. That's what it seems like right now. You dig? So it's looking pretty crazy on that part. Cat Williams said all lies will be exposed. Cat Williams definitely set the tone for the year. And we're looking at a lot of crazy things right now, man. You're looking at a lot of crazy things right now. Everybody deserves their day in court. That's all I'm saying, champ or champ. I want you to go read. I repeat, I want you to go read the 31-page document, the 31-page lawsuit, before we call people innocent. This man has lied multiple times and got caught up in his lies. All right. Read. Read. Listen to me. This man was seen throwing sheets, blankets, clothing in a trash can that was not near his house. He drove, it's on camera, he drove from his house to dump sheets, blankets, and other belongings in the trash. Why? From a bedroom. I'll let you be the judge. Maybe he's innocent. Nah, he just grabbed some blankets. He just throwing them out casually. He didn't want to throw them in the trash can outside his crib. He wanted to move some blocks down and just dump the stuff in the trash. Right? Nothing suspicious about that. He couldn't have. Okay. If I dump trash down the block and not the trash cans that's in front of the crib, do I not look crazy? I look insane if I do something like that. I look crazy. I look like a menace. Why are you dumping trash in the trash can? Blankets, covers. This ain't your everyday trash. Nobody's just casually dumping sheets, blankets out. Nah, bro, this ain't how it goes. Something happened to those sheets. Lay some evidence up there, gang. A heinous act took place. That's what I'm saying. That's what I keep telling you. Read the 31-page lawsuit before you pass judgment, champ. Mando's Culture says the lead attorney broke down the lawsuit last night too. He said there is a suspect activity because the tossing of sheets, but he also said it was really weird that the cops didn't arrest anyone ever. Well, there's also favoritism in police too. Think about it. He's a publicly known figure in this small community that he lives in, right? So the cops can easily just look over something if they choose to, right? But at the same time, that girl wore a wire and he was texting the police. So the police tried to set him up too at the same time. And Akademiks also says the police are still holding his DVR in custody right now. So the police supposedly still have the tape. You know what I'm saying? So what's really going on? Why are you dumping blankets in a trash can that's not close to you? Calvin says, Showface, you gotta wonder, with all that money he has, you would think he moved carefully, especially with a female. He had plans to do very heinous acts to the female because the female was in a weak position. She was a stripper. She was an illegal immigrant. She didn't have her papers. It's crazy. Here we go. Here goes a YouTube gangster. YouTube gangster says, nah, you're spreading hate by speaking like it's all facts. That's wrong. I didn't find nothing conclusive yet. You need to read the 31-page lawsuit. If you don't think it's suspicious that someone is on camera throwing sheets in a trash can, that's not a trash can near their house with blocks down near the studio. That's on you, gang. I'm not spreading hate. Why everybody think I'm a hater? What would make me a hater, man? Just because the man got money don't mean he's smart. You could have money and be an idiot. You know, there's a lot of idiots who got money. Let's not forget. Sexy Red does exist, champ. If I go down, we all going down. I hold no secrets. That is something a guilty man would say. Absolutely. You just admitted that. Wait a minute. Nigga, you guilty of something, but you also have leverage on other people's heads that if you were to go down, you were bringing down the whole empire. All right? They didn't read the law, so they don't want to know. They never read. Yo, listen, like I said earlier, I did the YSL. I did the YSL thing two years ago when YSL had their little situation. I read the YSL 63-page indictment and they told me I was lying. Some of these folks see themselves like Drake and act. They do the same stuff. They could. I don't know these people. I don't know what type of time y'all on, man. Y'all could be some Bill Cosby type individuals, man. Y'all some drink spikers. Don't let me find out that y'all spike drinks too, gang. Don't be that guy. Crazy how many poor innocent people are getting arrested and shot, and how many rich, sick individuals are getting looked past and allowed to continue to harm people. It's unfortunate, man. Here's a video of her screaming in the background. Oh, well, let me assure you that her screaming in the background is her waking up, finding out that somebody did something to her. That's why she's screaming. She's screaming because she's waking up, not realizing that someone did something to her while she passed out asleep. That's why the girl was screaming. She was screaming, and Akademiks accidentally hit the record button on his stream. How ironic that happened when she was screaming. And she was screaming from the guest bedroom because she came to realization that someone did something to her. Someone violated her in her sleep, which is disgusting work. And people seen that and heard that and still will support DJ Akademiks. Just saying. Clearly something happened. All right? Zone fan fixes, or rather not just the people in front of the blood money, but more so how the blood money moves, corrupts, and the whistleblowers. We heard what we heard, we seen what we seen, and then that 31 page lawsuit speaks volumes. Let me say that. Broken Halo says, how come everyone wants to focus on the men predators but don't want to say anything about all the women that are involved in this twisted web too? Who said we can't say nothing about the women? Who said we can't say nothing about? Somebody needs to go hug their shadow. Go hug your shadow, champ. Give it a nice hug. All right, you need to work your upper shoulder muscles. It's time for cardio, champ. It's time to get some cardio, and it's late in the evening. Well, it's not really that late in the evening. It's middle of the evening, and I think it's time for cardio, champ. Don't you agree? Yeah. Hug that shadow, champ. Hug your shadow. Trevor says the evidence is always there. His fans are just like he is with Drake. Evidence right in front of them, and it's suspect because it's almost like they want to witness it happen or something. Widows. I mean, it is what it is, man. The internet is crazy, man. The internet is crazy. What can I say? The internet is wild. He said he got more cameras than a casino, but sounded terrified when he spoke on it. Guess some cameras caught him in the act. We'll see. That's a long lawsuit. Like, let's be honest, that is a long lawsuit, bro. You dig? We talk and shame them all. We don't care about gender. Listen, don't try to make it seem like the mayor's only coming for the men. I'm coming for whoever. We talking about whoever, bro. I don't discriminate against nothing. You hate men or some weird, like, nah, bro. We coming for the people that's on weird nonsense. When someone is intoxicated, they can't give consent. Well, she was drugged. She was drugged. That's different. If they came with Cosby, they came with the Cosby Show pills, champ. The date grapes. They came with date grapes, champ. Dario Bird says the only person that can get away with anything is Trump. I wouldn't say that. Ain't nobody above a program, man. Nobody above a program. Calvin said Showface. First it was Diddy. Is this different from what Diddy is accused of? Listen, the difference between Diddy and Akademiks is we don't have a 31-page lawsuit on Diddy. We don't got no proof of a possibility that Diddy did what Act did. But we do have a lot of accusers, though. That's what we can't say. That's what we can't say. All black folk and kinfolk that's ones on larger platforms are gate sickles. Yeah, the Cosby Show pills got used. Melissa says they even held her head and forced her to drink it for crying out loud. Oh, champ. This is nasty work, man. Oh, y'all. Yes, the haters are here. The haters are here, champ. Yes, I see y'all. Why y'all mad at the mayor? What did the mayor do to you? They upset at the mayor. If you disrespect the mayor, you will have to hug a shadow, champ. Ack is a little guy, and I believe that what we're seeing right now is the black backhand of that blood money, rather than. I feel like Drake paid Akademiks low key. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I feel like Drake paid Akademiks, man. I done blocked this page 1,000,000 times. How do I stop from seeing this feed? Imagine you block the mayor's page, but somehow you can still comment on the mayor's page even though you blocked it. That doesn't make any sense. It's always the people. It's always the people who love the mayor, who always comment on the mayor stuff. I love it, though. I love it. Thank you, champ. We appreciate you. We appreciate the hate and the love. A YouTube gangster says she told him that she was having fun in the pool with his friends while he was sleeping, and he has video proof to back it up. Well, show it in court. Salute to you, champ. Ack thinks he's a big guy, though. That's his problem. He be talking like Big Bang. He got money. That's not either here nor there. Those day-grade pills only stay detectable for like 8 hours, so they can't always test. It's the perfect bad connection shaking my head. Nasty work. Well, he got a bunch of cameras, right? Salute to Kevin Simpson. He has a bunch of cameras, correct? Well, Mama says it's like what we talk about here. It's about mind implants. Salute. Oh, I will be live more often. Don't worry, gang. I will be live more often. Don't even trip. I will. Trust that. It was them getting undressed in the bushes that took me out. Am my sixth senses telling me he was never asleep? He was somewhere hiding to see how far things would go. I believe that. Y'all just being strange. Yeah, y'all give him that cardio workout. There's quite a few of them in here. They're trying to catch the cardio workout. They wanna hug the shadows. They're in desperate need to hug a shadow. I see y'all. Give them what they asked for. They asked for it. You dig? Whole Southern Cook says you are one of the first creators who was talking with sense and actually read the court docs. Thank you for covering this. Salute. Yeah, man. It's all the way crazy, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's all the way wild, but the masses have definitely grown into weirdos. I agree. But look, man, make sure y'all smash the like, share the video. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, y'all. What do y'all think? How far do y'all think this is actually gonna go? How far do y'all think this is gonna go? Do you think that Ack is gonna end up really getting charged? Do you think he's gonna pay outside of court? What do you think is gonna happen? Let me know. Let me know how you feel. You dig? Are we going to talk about how Axe followers keep boys and girls in the same ghetto mentality we call Pandora's box? I'm not doing a live on Axe followers. Jaquana says they caught Axe trying to throw away the sheets after he raped. Yeah, I just spoke about that. I did. Yeah, man. Oh, champ. Yeah, I know where they coming from. We got haters in the building. I love it. I love it. I love to see the haters in the building. I love to see the haters in the building. This is great, you know. But he said he's gonna tell. He said he's gonna tell, champ. He said he's gonna tell, and he's ready to tell, and he's gonna tell on everybody. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like, share the video though. I'll be back with more content soon. But salute to the chat. But gang, look, it's the mayor, the one and only real New York Mayor F. Eric Adams. You rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you like the video, share the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. But subscribe to Showface News now. Salute to the chat as always. Salute to the new subscribers. Let's get it. Let's